What's up? JC Fire back in action tonight, baby! I got a special treat for you guys tonight. After some USPS, United States Postal Service, a little bit of a delay, we finally have come and arrived to this precious black box. Black Label Limited Series from High Desert. And man, oh man, am I stoked! So a little bit about this. Zach Perkins teamed up with my good friend Brian Ambs. And for those that don't know or haven't watched the channel yet, I did make note of it in my High Desert review that I did over the past, week and a half or so. The Reaper's Fuzzy Navel Sauce. That my good friend Brian Ambs lost his father recently to complications of kidney disease. So Zach, the owner of High Desert, was so kind to reach out to Brian and wanted to make a donation, but they thought of a creative way to do this. And basically, proceeds from this limited edition black box, which come in this precious black box, signed by Zach. You get 3-pack of sauce. In the sauce, you get a thick hot masala. You get a muerte por mole, which is a mole style inspired sauce. And then you get fire roasted pain, which is a supercharged version of Zach's fire roasted red. $60, shipping included. The whole box, there's only 150 of these made, right? So once it's done, it's done. So what Zach decided to do, that he was going to take the proceeds of this, and I think I have it here, $16.85 will be donated for every one of those boxes sold to the Kidney Foundation in honor of Brian's dad. But what's really cool about this is that Brian was so overwhelmed by Zach's generosity. He decided, too, that he was going to match Zach's proceed. And then on top of it, Brian's buddy Andy decided that he was also going to match it. So for every box you get, Zach will donate $16.85. Brian will donate $16.85. And then Brian's good friend Andy will donate $16.85, which 150 of those, they can make a pretty good donation in honor of Brian's dad's name for the Kidney Foundation. So I'm really, really, really stoked about this. I had the Reaper's Fuzzy Navel Sauce and was just floored with the depth of the sauce. It was incredible. So we got a 3-pack of sauce tonight. I'm gonna do all of them tonight. We're gonna kill them in one shot. So I apologize if this video is gonna be a little bit longer. What I will also do in the link description, as always, send you the link to High Desert where you can get this sauce. In the link description too on this, I just recently did the JC Fire blog, the latest episode. I did it with Zach from High Desert. Pretty fascinating story. Zach's got an amazing story of how he ended up at High Desert, so check it out. And on top of it, I will also include the link to Brian Ambs' JC Fire blog as well. Since it's a collaboration, a combination, might as well shoot both. Read them, check them out. We'll be doing plenty more blogs along the way. So I don't even know where to begin with these. I'm going to start with mole. The mole was put in here specifically because Brian is one of the biggest mole fans, as you can see right there. So, muerto por mole. And this one has got a lot going on. Fire blackened tomatillos and tomatoes, mixed chocolate super hot peppers, which include Ghost Big Black Mamas and Jigsaw, so we know that this is going to have a significant kick. Organic mushroom stock with water. Toasted corn tortillas. I love that. Super dark Mexican chocolate. Oh, sounds outstanding. Garlic, vinegar, guajillo and ancho chilies, chipotle peppers, raisin, toasted peanuts, toasted pumpkin seeds, toasted almonds, toasted sesame seeds, agave, vegan butter, cinnamon, allspice, whole clove, anise seed, cumin seed, coriander seed, peppercorns. Holy smokes, that's a mouthful. That is a mouthful. What I'm anxious to see is how this moly vibe kicks in. I know that I'm sure it's going to have that kick, that heat to it. Oh, man, you got that allspice, that cumin. You got that, like, Mexican vibe right off the bat. Smell that heat, that chocolate in there. Woo! Man, oh, man, we're excited. So this one first in the series. So we got the 3-pack. Muerto por mole. So, pretty thick. Oh, yeah. That pours almost mashy, as you can see from the video there. It pours almost mashy. So, what are we going to get out of this? I'm hoping that the chocolate vibes come through. I'm hoping that that cumin, that allspice, some of those fire roasted ingredients. I'm hoping that chocolate, that dark, rich chocolate comes out, which is inspired by good mole. So here we go. It's so good. So crazy. And if that's the start, that has got a pretty significant bite to it. I know that these are all supercharged and they're hot. Wow. That has got a kick right off the bat. Ooh, I just love this. So I'm picking up some of that, like, toasted seed that's going on. Really picking up the peanuts, though. I'm almost picking up that peanut taste in there. Definitely picking up some of that allspice. Picking up some of that cumin. That dark chocolate with the blend just screams of just depth and incredible mole sauce. That is incredible. I'm actually shocked how well the peanuts come out on that one. That is one of the first things that comes out is that almost that peanut butter taste and texture, but it's almost like the peanuts themselves were just like coated in these like Mexican spices, right? So you're getting some of these toasted vibes, right? So you're getting some of the toasted vibes in there. All right. I'm picking up a lot of cumin, a lot of allspice. I'm picking up that depth of that dark chocolate vibes. Now, I know I'm probably going to be in for it here, and I said it was pretty hot, because I'm going to tell you right now that I always go for 2, no matter, well, not always, but I try to go in for 2 if a sauce, you know, isn't significantly hot. This one is pretty hot, though, but I always like to go in for 2 spoonfuls, just because I want to see if something was masked maybe in the first spoonful, but oh, there we go. So that spoonful, same thing. Got that toasted peanut vibe going. Cumin, allspice. I picked up a little bit more garlic in that one. The depth of that dark Mexican chocolate just makes this an incredible mole sauce. Oh my goodness. It is hot. The chocolate, super hot. 100 are just, they're 100% just up there. I mean, when we're talking about this, you have Ghost, Big Black Mamas, Jigsaws in there. it's just so insane. I mean, you have, I could go through these ingredients, but it would take me forever. You know, fire blackened tomatillos and tomatoes. You know, you got the mixed chocolate super hot. You got that super dark Mexican chocolate vibe. But in here, then you got the chipotles, the guajilos, the anchos. So you got some of that Mexican vibe going in there. Toasted peanuts. There's a lot of like toasted seeds, toasted almonds. You got that cinnamon, that allspice, that whole clove, the cumin seed. So you just got so much depth. A lot of it comes out from the toasted ingredients, and then you're getting, you know, some of those Mexican spice vibes kicking. Wow, was that an incredible mole style sauce? Holy smokes! But if that is one of the more mild ones, man, we're in for a treat, because that one is definitely in the hot category. And if you're not a chili head, that is probably going to be very hot for you. I'm just going to tell you. For me, it's definitely in the hot category. I wouldn't put it in that like super hot eat you up, but it's up there. It's up there. So let's go tick hot masala next, because I want to save the fire roasted pain for last. So there you go. We got it right there. Tick hot masala, an Indian inspired sauce. So in this one, we got Roma tomatoes, unsweetened coconut milk. So you're not going to get that sweetness from it, but you're going to get that creamy, nice texture from it, which is awesome. Green chilies, onion, ghost pepper, white vinegar, agave nectar. So we're going to get a little bit of sweetness in there. Tomato paste. So you got the Roma tomatoes, tomato paste in there. Garlic, fresh ginger. Yes. Love fresh ginger. Love that combo. Carolina Reapers. So we know that we got Reapers in here. It's going to have a little bit of a kick. Kosher salt, peppercorns, cumin seed. We got the masala in there. Turmeric, coriander, and apple cider vinegar. Oh, man. It just makes me want to, like, hammer out. Oh, my gosh. Oh, it's just got this aroma to it, like when you walk into just a really good Indian restaurant. Oh, you get that vibe, that, like, curry, like, masala type of vibe. The aromas just light up your nose. So my goal here is I want to see how much the coconut milk comes out in this. I know it's not sweet. It's unsweetened coconut milk. So we got the Roma tomatoes, the tomato paste in there, garlic, fresh ginger. We got Reapers. We got ghost peppers, cumin seed. Got that masala, turmeric, coriander. Wah! There it is. Right there. Sorry for the turn. Here we go. Oh, that masala vibe. Man, the unsweetened coconut milk giving it that creaminess. Picking up a little bit of that Roma tomato, that tomato paste in there. And there come the ghost peppers and the Reapers. Those two sauces right now are hot. I would definitely put those even in the chili head category as hot. I would say for somebody that's not the chili head, the standard chili head, man, oh man, that is going to be super hot. But man, the depths of this, I just think about this just nice traditional plate of just like Indian cuisine, some curry in there, vibes going, picking up some of that turmeric. I do pick up the Roma tomatoes, that tomato paste in there. You know, it's just freaking so good. Picking up some of that ginger, some of the garlic, the ghost peppers, the Reapers coming in. It is like a hit, but oh my goodness. I know I'm going to pay for it. I usually I usually do too, but not with the super hot. These sauces come out thick. They come out heavy. And they got a kick to them. Man, oh man. I'm going to throw this out on a limb that I almost want to use this as my go-to Indian style sauce, cuisine. It is just, it's just got this undeniable like depth to it. The coconut milk, I like that he used it unsweetened because it doesn't make it too sweet. He did use some of the agave nectar in there to sweeten it up a little bit, right? So he used some of that in there to sweeten it up a little bit. But, you know, you got that turmeric, you got that masala in there, you got the cumin seed, coriander. I mean, you just got depth, and they balance and they pair, and they're hot. They are hot. Oh my gosh. I know it's hot, and it's on the verge of close to like a super hot vibe there. It's got a bite. It's got a kick to it. For the non-chili head, it is definitely going to have a bite to it. No way around it. For me, I just imagine just eating like, even with some like, I know it's Indian inspired, but like some Thai food, you can get those curry vibes going on in there. So good. So last but not least, fire roasted pain. Fire roasted pain, a supercharged version of our fire roasted red. Supercharged, just incredible. So, fire roasted tomatoes, vinegar, mixed super hot, which are red and yellow ghosts, red and yellow reapers, scotch bonnets, habaneros, fire roasted jalapenos, fire roasted poblanos, water, onion, kosher salt, garlic, peppercorns. This one is going to be all about that fire roasted feel to it. Man, my mouth is good and hot. And these sauces are thick. They got depth. But it's not just all about the heat. It's all about the flavor and the depths and the balance of them. With the heat, surprisingly, on the backside, now it's there and it is hot, right? So these sauces are 100% hot. And I know that was the purpose of the Black Label series that Zach wanted to do, was that he wanted them hot. But I'm almost so involved in the flavors that it's kind of putting the obnoxious heat that's going on right now to the backside, because I'm picking up so much depth and flavor. And that speaks to Zach's craft 100%. So, fire roasted pain. This one pours a little bit smoother, but, you know, we're talking red and yellow ghosts, red and yellow reapers, scotch bonnets, hobs. It's going to be brutal. I already know it. Fire roasted tomatoes, fire roasted jalapenos, fire roasted poblanos. Going to have that, like, Mexican... a little bit of that Mexican vibe from the poblanos in there. Those fire roasted ingredients. So, let's see where we're at. Tomato up front, right? This nice tomato vibe. But, you got these tomato vibes going. And then you just have these fire roasted ingredients just screaming in your head right now. Nice tomato taste up front. Really beautiful taste. But these fire roasted ingredients just keep screaming at you. Yeah, I'm here, tomatoes, but I'm telling you, you get that fire roasted tomato in there. That fire roasted poblano. You get the fire roasted jalapenos in there, right? So you get these fire roasted just vibes going, right? So you get the tomatoes, and then these fire roasted ingredients just come screaming in at the top of your head. And they just play so nice to that tomato vibe going on. Wow. Don't pick up too much of that garlic in there because those fire roasted ingredients are just hammering out right now. This sauce is just about the tomatoes, the super hots, and these fire roasted ingredients just come roaring in. For as basic as that sounds for the tomatoes and the fire roasted ingredients, it's just got a lot of depth and balance to it. And it just, those fire roasted ingredients just enhance the heck out of those tomatoes, man. Oh my goodness. Once again, I'm so focused on flavor that I'm kind of masking the heat here a little bit. Make no way about it. It is a very hot sauce on the cusp of another super hot sauce. It has got heat, but I'm so focused on the texture, the taste, that I'm almost looking past the heat in a sense, and that once again speaks to Zach's craft there. That tomato vibe. Oh man. Fire roasted ingredients. Meet those tomatoes. They have a battle and it's just like love in your mouth. It is so good. And those super hots come roaring in. Feel it in my mouth, my tongue, my lips got it going on. Wow. Zach, thank you, because these are incredible. We have fire roasted pain. It was hot. Tikka masala. And of course, he had to throw in a mole sauce from my man Ambs. Autograph black box, 60 bucks. As I said before, the Black Label Limited Series, 60 bucks. Only 150 of them made. And this nice box, autograph, real nice. You get the 3 set of just fully painful hot sauces with just tons of flavor to them. $16.85. Each box will be going to the Kidney Foundation in honor of Brian's dad. And on top of it, Brian will match that $16.85, and so will his friend Andy. So that's a decent chunk going to the Kidney Foundation in honor of Brian's dad name. So right there it is. 60 bucks, includes shipping, 3 sauces, brutally hot sauces, with a good chunk of it going to the Kidney Foundation in Brian's dad's name. Man, Zach, excellent job. The mole, that masala sauce, that fire roasted vibe going on. Thank you for this, man, because they are incredible. I'm going to say this right now. Out of the 3, I know Brian's a mole fan, and I'm sorry, Brian, but the masala is the showstopper. I just want to get Indian cuisine and just slam it. Tomatoes, meat, fire roasted ingredients. Right there it is. Fire roasted pain. Check them out. JC Fire will be back at it. I got tons of sauces today. There'll be plenty more to go. I got more hot heads coming up. I got so much stuff going on, man. They're going to come in left and right. Be sure to subscribe so that you can check them all out. I hope you enjoy my enthusiasm because I love hot sauce. JC Fire, checking out. Have a great night.